Welcome to Dean Nice's ME351 final portfolio video. Let's take a look where we start in this class with a simple LED and button system utilizing polling, all based on Arduino hardware. By the end of this class, a full SenseThink ACK system was developed utilizing LEDs, a button, a supersonic sensor, a motor encoder pair, and an alternate power source. Now let's take a look at my favorite deliverable from ME351. From Lab 7, Check 2, we have the rotating light system, which does so in 1-second intervals. The system's notable components consist of 4 LEDs and a shift register, specifically the 74HC595, which is a serial to parallel shift register. So what does serial to parallel mean? This shift register takes in data 1 bit at a time in a serial format. It then uses this to output the data simultaneously, in our case, controlling up to 8 LEDs at once. This is where its usefulness is found. So what are the pros of this shift register? Well, 8 outputs for just 3 inputs, and allowing us to use an alternative power source, among other things. But it does have limitations, such as no pulse width modulation, no interrupts on those pins, and some amount of increased delay in input/output time, which for our case is not really relevant. As you can see in this video, the lights are rotating in a clockwise manner. But for this checkoff, we actually need to go in a counterclockwise manner, as you see here. So let's take a look at how we adjusted our code to get it to go counterclockwise. Here is our initial code. As it loops, it adjusts our LED states. The part of interest here is actually in the for loop. It is currently counting from 1 to 4, adding 1 each loop. Each integer references which LED we will change the state of. Here is the counterclockwise code. The adjusted code counts from 4 to 1, minusing 1 each loop. Let's take a look at the rest of our code, and black out the print code and focus on the top 2 lines. These native functions allow us to inform the latch pin, clock pin, and data pin about what states we want to change with ease, using the 74HC595 in this case. These bottom lines reset the shift register, making sure the LEDs turn off each loop. And with that, we now have our counterclockwise rotating LEDs. You can also use a joystick to control the LED's states as well. And finally, thank you for watching my ME351 final portfolio video.